Morning, Matt.
Morning. How you doing?
Matt Ross.
Yes.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Where do you guide?
The good or the bad?
Where do you guide?
I got out of Chippewa Falls. My business.
That's Wisconsin?
That's Wisconsin, yep. Musky Operations is my business name. Primarily within about a 100-mile radius of Chippewa Falls. So I get up to Ladysmith, New Auburn area, Chippewa Falls. That's pretty much the extent of it. So this morning we're going to give her a go. I'm with Jason Smith and Fischer Smith. Fischer's Smith Fishing Outdoors. We're going to give her a go here and see if we can put a few muskies in the boat. Fishing a chain, we don't really fish a whole lot, but just try something different, so see what happens.
Got a nice boat. I like the new boat this year. Got rid of the Rock and Danger and
yep, got rid of the Ranger, got a skier.
Is that what you're going to use today?
Yep.
Rip some pickleback?
Pickleback. You didn't bring any tubes?
No. I know. I figured you'd have some.
Let's get ready to rock.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to another video of Smith Fishing Outdoors, and today we're going to be musky fishing with Matt. And we're just going to rip some rubber, pickleback, got a bunch of other deuces, couple dogs. We're going to rip some deep water and catch some muskies.
Nice day. A little foggy on the water, Fisher.
Trying to beat the heat.
Beat the heat. We got 74 degrees.
Pretty good.
Northern Wisconsin right now.
Nighttime temps have been dropping into the 50s, so that's the only thing saving us right now.
Yeah, might have night 88 in there in the day, but not 50 at night. So I think it's going to be a good. I mean, we're rolling into fall. It's starting to get shorter days now.
You like it?
Big pike.
Yeah.
Oh, big pike.
From Delta 13. Big old pike. Ooh.
That's a pretty one. Is that what you're going to throw today?
I'm going to start off with this one.
Medussa.
That's a pretty good color. Regular Medussa.
Nice.
It's going to be fun.
Are we fishing?
I'm fishing.
We are fishing.
I mean, you saw that clip. That's the only angle I had.
That 44?
Yeah. Pretty cool. It turns up sideways out in front of them.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just a musky.
Just a monkey? Typical Fisher fashion, the bait comes out in the net.
It came out. I was gonna unhook it. I was gonna unhook it, then he went like this. Then the bait came out.
I swear to God, I swear to God, it's just you keeping pressure on him. I swear to God. You don't have to hook fish, you just gotta keep pressure on them.
You should use barbless hooks. I'm gonna start changing out barbless hooks on your bait.
What's wrong? Because I kind of turned that graph.
No, it's my front one.
Oh, there's fish, there's fish.
Oh, yeah. My front one's not working.
Come in good?
Yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah. 36, 38. He just kind of came up nose towards it. I didn't know what to do.
Give her a rip. It's a good Medussa. Let's keep her going.
I figured he came up like this. His head was just facing towards it. And I was waiting for him to just sweep up and take a nip.
Yeah.
Right up in front of that yellow boat over there.
The bike boat?
What's the bait up there?
I know they're fishing the beach.
Yeah, I think you're right. That got one?
Yep.
Nice.
Pike.
Piker? Must be a nice pike. You should bowled you pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's a nice pike.
Oh, it's an okay one.
That's a nice pike.
Nothing wrong. That one's got nice shoulders to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good eating pike.
They're definitely healthy in here, that's for sure.
Looks like that's going to be an easy one to get out, huh?
Should be.
Hold that up for a nice morning sun here.
Take a picture. No, picture, quick video.
I like that tool.
Yeah, they're handy.
We need one of those, Dad.
Yep.
So we don't have to reach in the fish's mouth.
Hold that.
So you don't lock it in the lake.
See if you can get that off there. It's all twisted. Here we go.
Dandy, get that slime right on Fisher.
Oh, ah!
Probably 32,
Yeah.
33.
Okay, fine. I won't talk for 25 minutes.
Good.
Calling your bluff.
What does that mean?
I mean, it means you're lying.
What's the mid-morning update?
Well, we moved one muskie in like the first 7 casts, and we caught a nice pike. So
That's about it.
that's the deal. Still throwing this same Medussa. You switched up to a different tube.
Yeah, I got a mid rudder.
I'm still throwing a dog.
Yeah.
We're mixing it up.
You switched
It's an
colors.
all rubber day.
All rubber. I have a lot of rubber in the boat today.
Let's go run that again. See if we can get that one to eat.
Oh.
Their bait?
There's the bait right there.
Yeah. Old crib there.
Couple of cribs there.
I could see this bait 10 feet down. This is a 9-foot rod and it was past the rod, so it's
That's bright. That's pickleback Medussa. Pickleback Medussa. That is. This it's not staying water. This is what we got. We bought this bait for staying water. Why?
Let's look in the water. Let's
We're
look. Let's look.
8 feet down, 9 feet down. We can see in this water.
Yeah, look at it. Let's see. Look at this water. Look at that. Look at that. It's crystal clear.
Why are you throwing a bright bait?
Because you and Matt are throwing
Natural colors.
I mean, Matt's throwing black, but
I'm throwing walleye.
I mean, because you guys throw natural colors, so why not switch it up to a ugly color and be a little different?
you're definitely a little different.
Are you serious?
Is that gonna help?
Good luck.
Fish are becoming increasingly harder to catch out there.
It's increasingly harder to catch anywhere. Even Pete Mania was saying that. He says, "Yo, Jason, I tell you, you got all this fancy electronics and Lake Master chips and all this friggin' stuff, and I tell you, you know, it used to be the average angler. You know, you had to spend the time and you had to mark these spots, and you had to, you know, that's how you caught them. And then that sound like Pete.
That sounds exactly like
then you."
You need to get a little longer hair.
Then you know, but you know, I tell you, I tell you, Jason, you know, now these kids are, you know, they've only been musky fishing 2-3 years, and they're good. I mean, they got all the tools, and they're just really good, and these fish are just getting, you know, good quality pressured on them. You know, it's really changing in this world. And
That was really good.
that was our conversation. It was pretty good.
We talked to him for like an hour. Yep.
Decent one?
like 38, 39. I don't think so. Came in super lazy.
Well, it's a couple fish moved
2.
in very, 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 very tough conditions.
Well, we didn't catch a muskie, but we caught a fish.
We saw a couple.
Got a nice
Got
pike,
2.
saw a couple muskies.
So,
As you can see, we're dealing with glorious conditions today.
great conditions.
We raised a couple muskies, caught one nice pike, so all in all, not a bad morning, I'd
Not
say.
a bad morning, but wish we would have caught one.
We always wish we could catch one, but unfortunately, that's not the way it goes sometimes.
That's musky fishing.
Yep.
Gotta take the good with the bad.
Yep.
A lot of times, sometimes you learn more on the bad days.
Yep. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next adventure.